sports talk entertainment. Well, the veterans are reporting to training camp. We didn't know we were going to 2 at 2 for 2 Tuesday.
2 in the box.
Ready to go.
We be fast and
They be slow.
Well, veterans, of course, are reporting to camp today. Oh, it's always fun when you go to camp. It's always fun when you go to summer camp. Not. Training camp is a little bit different than summer camp. Giants have also made a few roster moves that I want to discuss briefly. But you know what? It's funny. You look at the calendar, you see the day is July 26th, and you say, really? Really? Are we in training camp already? The Dable Shane era starts now. It begins anew today. We've had some roster moves. We had some signings. We brought some guys in to get a little look. See, we brought in Eric Ebron. I don't want to hear about Eric Ebron. Eric Ebron was Kyle Pitts before Kyle Pitts. Eric Ebron he came in with the Detroit Lions, was going to change the tight end position. Yeah, it didn't work out too well. He had the one big season in Pittsburgh, but it's been pedestrian ever since. But you know what? I do want to talk about one player that the Giants have brought back, and that's Andrew Adams, the former safety, who's also also won the Super Bowl with Tampa. I remember Andrew Adams quite extensively because of the fact that he came into the Giants in 2016. I believe he was undrafted out of UConn. He ended up starting 13 games as a rookie, and I really thought there was going to be something there for the Giants. He had that big interception against Wentz, which helped the Giants beat the Eagles. And I think it was week 8 or 9 that year. Special teams guy. In 2017, though, he played in all 16 games. And then he moved on to the Buccaneers. The reason I remember him so extensively is the last game of the 2017 season against Washington. He was the final guest on the show in the Coaches Club. So he actually came in and was interviewed by, I don't remember who interviewed him, but he came in and he was interviewed, but he was the final guest. And you know what? I always thought that he was going to be, I always thought the Giants would have continued to hold on to him. I thought he was not only a valuable player in reference to special teams, but I do think that he had an opportunity, maybe not to be an all pro or pro bowler, but a quality start out at the safety position. He's had 7 career interceptions since 2018. He ended up winning the Super Bowl, of course, with the Bucs in 2020. He played in all 16 regular season games and all four postseason games that year. He went to Tampa. He left Tampa. He went to the Eagles. He went back to. He signed with after that year. He also signed with the Lions in 19. He was with the Eagles in 2021, but he was way prior to both the seasons. Then he returned to the Bucs for the third time last season, starting 3 games and appeared in 14. I think he's a guy that, like I said, he's going to make a push for that strong safety position. He's going to make a push to play alongside Xavier McKinney. He's going to push Julian Love. You got Dane Belton out there, of course, is going to be the big guy everyone looks at. You also got Yusef Corker. You got Jaron Williams, who hopefully is going to transition over into the safety position of the spring. But you know what? I like the signing. I think it's a good signing. I think it's a quality signing. I think it's going to be more than a depth signing because of the fact that I do think he has potential. Maybe not to start for all 17 games, but I do think he's got the capability to move forward and do something special and be something special. So I do think it's going to be interesting as well to see him, to see what that he can do and what, exactly what's going to be going on. Giants also signed Marcus Kemp. So that's another interesting signing. Kemp played in 43 games for the Chiefs over the last 4 seasons. I think he also played for the Dolphins. Most of the time, he's a special teams guy. He's a wide receiver, but he's a special teams guy. The other big guy that everyone's want to talk about is going to be Nick Williams. Dun, dun, dun. Nick Williams basically had no career until the last 2 years. He played in 17 games in 2021 for the Detroit Lions. He logged 50 total tackles, but he had more assists than he did have tackles. And no, actually, I should rephrase that. Since he signed with the Detroit 2 years ago, and he had played in 31 games after signing from the from the Chicago Bears. He's had 50 total tackles and 1.5 sacks in 31 games. Another big camp body. I'm not overly excited about it. I'm not overly pumped about it. Like I said, if you want to talk about anything, I'm going to say it right now. I do think the Andrew Adams signing is going to be something that we need to keep an eye on. It's good to see the veterans rolling into camp. I can't wait to see, I can't wait to get this camp underway. May do a stream tomorrow with the Dahmer. We haven't decided yet, but you know what? Let's get these guys in. Let's get this season rolling. You know what? It's good to have football back. And again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk entertainment. And as always, if you could like, you subscribe, ring that bell, you know what it means. That'd be awesome.